You know what separates the person you are today from the person you're destined to become? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not even circumstances. It's one simple choice. The choice to start. Right now, in this very moment, someone out there is transforming their life. They're not more gifted than you. They don't have secret advantages. They simply made a decision. And today, you're going to make yours. Let me ask you something, and I want you to be brutally honest with yourself. How many times have you said, "I'll start tomorrow"? How many times have you gone to bed feeling disappointed in yourself because another day passed and you did nothing to move closer to your dreams? Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. Tomorrow is a lie we tell ourselves to feel better about today's inaction. Think about it. Every single person you admire, every success story you've ever heard, they all started from somewhere. And you know what? Most of them started from a place worse than where you are right now. They faced rejection. They faced failure. They faced doubt from everyone around them. But they kept going, not because they were special, but because they refused to quit. There's a moment in every person's life when everything changes. It's not when circumstances get better. It's not when opportunity knocks. It's when you decide that enough is enough. That moment is available to you right now. You see, most people are waiting. They're waiting for the perfect time. They're waiting for more money. They're waiting to feel ready. They're waiting for motivation to strike like lightning. But here's what winners know. You don't wait for the perfect moment. You create it. Deep inside you, there's a version of yourself that's absolutely extraordinary. That version is disciplined. That version is focused. That version doesn't make excuses. That version takes action every single day, no matter how they feel. And the distance between who you are now and that person, it's not as far as you think. It's just a series of choices. Daily choices, hourly choices, moment by moment choices. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you become that person. Every time you choose action over procrastination, you close the gap. Every time you choose growth over comfort, you transform. Your comfort zone is beautiful. It's safe, it's familiar, and it's also the place where dreams go to die. Nothing extraordinary ever happened inside a comfort zone. Every breakthrough, every achievement, every moment of real growth happens when you step outside of what's comfortable. When you do what scares you, when you push past your limits, that's where the magic lives. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting to feel confident. Confidence doesn't come before action, it comes after. You build confidence by doing the thing you're afraid to do over and over again until it becomes who you are. You want to be confident? Start taking action even when you're terrified. That's how you build unshakable self-belief. Here's something most people don't realize. Failure is not your enemy. Fear of failure is. Every successful person has failed more times than you've even tried. The difference is they didn't let failure define them. They let it refine them. They used it as feedback. They learned from it and came back stronger. Your failures are not evidence that you can't succeed. They're proof that you're trying. And that's infinitely better than playing it safe. Time is passing, whether you take action or not. 1 year from now, you'll wish you had started today. Think about that. The time is going to pass anyway. The question is, will you use it to build the life you want, or will you let it slip away while you wait for someday? Someday is not a day of the week. Someday is just another way of saying never. You have everything you need right now to start. Maybe not to finish, but definitely to start. And starting is the hardest part. Once you start, momentum builds. Once you start, you learn. Once you start, opportunities appear that you couldn't see before. But none of that happens until you take that first step. So take it. Take it now. Take it scared. Take it unprepared. Just take it. Your life will not change by chance. It will change by choice. Your choice. Not your parents' choice, not your friend's choice, not society's choice. your choice. You have more power than you realize. You have more potential than you've tapped into. You have more strength than you've needed to use. But all of that remains dormant until you decide to activate it. Stop comparing your beginning to someone else's middle. Stop looking at other people's highlight reels and feeling like you're not enough. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Your journey is unique. Your timeline is your own. The only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. That's it. That's the game. Daily improvement, consistent effort, relentless commitment to growth. You're going to face obstacles, guaranteed. You're going to have days when you want to quit. Absolutely. You're going to doubt yourself, without question. But here's what separates those who make it from those who don't. Winners feel the same fear, the same doubt, the same exhaustion, but they keep going anyway. They understand that success is not about being fearless. It's about moving forward despite the fear. Your dreams are valid. Your goals matter. Your life has purpose. But none of that means anything if you don't take action. Ideas without execution are just fantasies. Goals without action are just wishes. Dreams without work are just delusions. You need to do the work. You need to show up. You need to be consistent even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it. Right now, you have a choice. You can close this video and go back to your old patterns, your old excuses, your old limitations. Or you can decide that today is the day everything changes. Today is the day you stop being a victim of your circumstances and start being the architect of your destiny. Today is the day you stop waiting and start winning. The world needs what you have to offer, your unique gifts, your perspective, your contribution. But you can't give it if you're stuck in fear. You can't share it if you never start. You can't make an impact if you stay in your comfort zone. So step up, step out. Step into the person you were meant to be. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your chance. Don't waste it. Don't wait for it. Take it. Your future self is watching you right now, hoping you make the right choice. Make them proud. Start today. Start now. Your time is now.